Well, that's right. I've got another chapter in the book where I talk about what's happening just internally in America, the moral rot in our country. When people ask, when is God going to judge America? If people will read Romans 1, they'll find out really he already is.
Yes.
The first form of God's judgment is to give people over to their own sin. And if you read Romans 1, 3 times you have God gave them over, and the first giving over is to what we might call a sexual revolution. The second step there is a homosexual revolution.
Wow.
And then the final step is just the open encouragement of evil. So I see that we are already being judged. Now people say, well, can we turn that around? Well, none of us knows God's timetable. You know, if there's to be a mass revival in our country, certainly there could be a turnaround. But I was talking to a friend of mine the other day about this mass revival that could come to America, and he said, well, where would the revival come from? I said, well, it would come from the churches. I said, well, do you see any indication? I mean, our churches are becoming more focused on entertainment and lack of teaching the Bible and of doctrine. So how is that kind of a revival going to come? So, you know, I don't want to be some, you know, pessimist about this, but his point was well taken.
Well, if you watch the public forum, Mark, and I think from time to time we, as we're channel surfing, we come across something on TV that we say, 10 years ago, this could never have been shown.
Sure.
This is the world we live in today, a society that's rapidly decaying. You don't have to be a genius to see that.
That's right. It's happened in my lifetime. When I was born in 1959, I've witnessed the sexual revolution, the homosexual revolution, these things that are taking place. Now, will God turn from that more passive means of judgment to a more active means of judgment in the very near future? He certainly could.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 7 and verse 9, and it reads, "O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous power trieth the hearts and the reins." Verse 10, "My defense is of Yahweh Shemel Shai, which saveth the upright in heart." Verse 11, "Yahweh Shemel Shai judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh Shemel Shai is angry with the wicked every day." All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David, the elect, that's pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. I'm back at you with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. All right, just wanted to bring this out again. Okay. It's clearly seen that this is the punishment and the curse of the Lord against America, Babylon. Okay. Let's get this definition for curse. All right. This is the definition for curse here, straight to the point. It says a prayer or invocation for harm or injury to come upon one. All right. Definition 3, the point. It says something that is cursed or accursed. All right. It says evil or misfortune that comes as if in response to imprecation or as retribution. You see? So it's clearly seen through the Spirit that this place is cursed. All right. We're in the time in the earth where open rebellion against Yahweh Shemel Shai is at its worst that it's ever been. Okay? As you heard the Edomite saying in the beginning of the video, all right, this is all due to the what? To the moral rot. Okay, the moral decadence. And what else he said? He said the open encouragement of evil. Okay? Because this place is wicked. Okay? And that's what goes on here. Okay? Sodomy, pedophilia, all right, open rebellion, worship Satan, idols, false gods, okay, these wicked philosophies and ways of the world, okay. So the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is angry with the wicked every day. So yes, Yahweh Shemel Shai is punishing the United States of America, all right. And let's get into that, okay. I got this article here. Just getting straight to the point. Okay, this came out today. This is from the NOQ report. It says, why are so many bad things happening to America in 2022? All right. And we know the answer to that question. Okay. The Lord is bringing the punishment and the curse upon this damn place. As the scriptures tell us in Job. Let's get that real quick. All right. This is Job chapter 5. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 3. And it reads, it says, I have seen the foolish taking root, but suddenly I cursed his habitation. You see that? And this habitation, this landmass, Babylon, America, is cursed for destruction. All right. His children are far from safety. They are crushed in the gate. Neither is there any to deliver them. Whose harvest the hungry eateth up, and taketh it even out of the thorns, and the robber swalloweth up their substance. All right, which is going to be by the way of those missiles, man. All right. So it's clear that it's an absolute wrap for Babylon, man. Okay. And the Lord is executing his judgment. Okay. And we're seeing the curses play out before our enemies, man. Right on our enemies, as the scriptures tell us in Deuteronomy chapter 30 and 7, which we'll get that in a second. Okay. These Edomites know, all right, that the glory days of America, Babylon are over. All right. The allure is gone. All right. The thrill is done. Okay. Why are so many bad things happening to America in 2022? Let's just read this paragraph briefly here. It says, have you ever wondered why we just keep getting hit by one thing after another? I grew up during a time where it seemed like America was endlessly blessed, but now everything around us seems to be Salakia. Now everything around us seems the opposite of blessed. All right. Matter of fact, let me get that. That's in Isaiah 24. As I said, the allure, the thrill is gone. All right. This is Isaiah 24. And verse 8, and it reads, it says, the mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth. All right. The allure, the so-called blessings that America once had is over. The noise of them that rejoiceth endeth, and the joy of the harp ceaseth. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with the song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broken down. Babylon is broken down. All right. This place is cursed. All right, from the foundation thereof. All right. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Verse 11, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. All right. So these Edomites, all right, they're feeling the pressure. They're feeling the heat, man. You know, the glory days are over. All right. Reading this again. Have you ever wondered why we just keep getting hit by one thing after another? I grew up during a time where it seemed like America was endlessly blessed, but now everything around us seems the opposite of blessed. Hey, we just read in Psalm 7, Psalms chapter 7 and verse 9, okay, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is angry with the wicked every day. All right. It says our economy is imploding. Inflation is out of control. Excuse me. The housing market is starting to crash. Our weather patterns have gone completely nuts. The western half of the nation is enduring the worst drought in 1,200 years. We are dealing with 3 major pandemics simultaneously. We are losing our proxy war with Russia and Ukraine. And it looks like war with China is just around the corner. All right. So this is all to build up into that great, terrible day of destruction. All right. World War III, the war of Armageddon. Okay. So things are just piling on top of each other, man. Okay. And on top of everything else, our political system is failing because liberals and conservatives deeply, deeply hate one another, which goes into the Egypt being divided. All right. Egyptian versus Egyptian. Okay. Satan divided against himself. All right. And his kingdom should not stand. If you think that there is a hope, if you think that there is hope on the horizon, you are going to be severely disappointed, right? There's no peace coming to this place. Okay? No peace to the wicked, man. All right? The current crop of politicians in Washington is the worst that we have had in our entire history. And all the so-called solutions, quote unquote, they give us just seem to make matters worse. And it's all by design, man. Okay? So this place is done. All right, let's get this too. All right, this is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. It says, the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shemawashah, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and upon them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. All right, so now our enemies are feeling the curses. They're feeling the wrath of Yahweh Shemawashah, man. Okay, and this is the retribution, okay, the curse for all the wickedness, man. You know, America wasn't going to get away. Okay, this place openly exalts Satan. Okay, this place openly, all right, encouraged wickedness, evil, all right, degeneracy, moral corruption. All right, so now you're feeling those curses. You're being rewarded by the Most High. You see that? This is Proverbs 3:33. It says, the curse, all right, the curse of the Lord, Yahweh Shemawashah, is in the house of the wicked. All right, America represents the house of the wicked. Okay, now you're being cursed. Okay, you're going to pay for the rebellion, the open rebellion that's pushed throughout the world that comes out of America, man. The wines of philosophies, man. All the degenerate ways, the moral corruption, everything, the abomination, all those things that are pushed that come out of America, man. All right. Now it's time for this place to go down. Right? The curse of the Lord, Yahweh Shemawashah, is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. All right. Psalms 119. Okay. Psalms 119 in verse 21, it says, thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed. Okay. Who are the proud? You Edomites. Okay. Thou hast rebuked the proud that are cursed, which do err from thy commandments, man. Because first and foremost, as the scriptures say, there's no justice, there's no truth in this land. Okay. Let's get that in Habakkuk, where it talks about that. That's Habakkuk 1 and right. Habakkuk 1 and 4 says, therefore the law is slacked. Right? Was that the law, statutes, commandments? Right? Righteousness is not pushed in the society. Okay? Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth, man. And that's why everything is the way it is. All right? This is why you have this type of shit going on in this society. All right? Transformers, gender reassignments. Okay? See, all of that wickedness, all of that shit is catching up to you wicked ass people. And it's a beautiful thing. Okay? And this is how you know that America is literally at the brink of destruction, man. You see that? And now it is time for the Lord to work. All right? Psalms 119. Psalms 119 in verse 126. And it reads, it says, it is time for thee, Yahweh Shemawashah, to work, for they have made void thy law. You see? Let's get that in the NLT real quick. Same verse, Psalms 119 and verse 126. Yahweh Shemawashah, it is time for you to act, for these evil people have violated your instructions. You see that? All right? Hey, the bill is due and it must be paid. Okay? America, Babylon wasn't going to get away. Okay? This kingdom is cursed. It's a wrap, man. All right? Call Halayim La Yahweh Shemawashah, and shalom to the next one.